Hello and welcome to another daily reading. Today we'll be using the Everyday Witch Oracle. I love this oracle. It has so many beautiful images. So I will be using this oracle deck to answer a question that's been weighing on your mind. And the deck looks like this. Those are pretty cats. Black, orange, and white, and yellow. So I will shuffle the deck and let's see what cards we get from this deck, the Everyday Witch Oracle. One flew on the floor. Okay, we'll choose another one because one just flew all the way across the floor. Okay, let's see here. Pick one at random, and then this one. And then, there we go. I think 3 is enough. Let's see what we have here. So we have change and progress. Change and progress. And we have healing waters. And the final card we have is transformation and change. This message is all about healing if you are struggling. It is a reminder to connect with water in the first image that we have here in the most powerful ways. Connect with water in the most powerful ways. If you have the ability to go to a body of water, such as the ocean or the lake or even to a stream during this time, now is a good time to do so, even if the weather is changing right now. If you don't have a body of water nearby, you could always buy a small tabletop fountain and spend some time listening to it. It's really calming and relaxing. And the sound of moving water is almost as healing as the actual waters themselves. The way the man is pouring water on his face in this image, and there's looks like a fountain or like a stream. And water has always been associated with healing. There are sacred springs and pools and wells all over the world, just like in the image. And it is a traditional practice in many places to make a pilgrimage to these healing waters whenever you have the chance to. Oftentimes this is associated with the summer solstice, but you can use water for healing work all year round, even if you have to create your own sacred site. So if you have a bathtub, that's really good. You're in luck. Salt and water are often used for cleansing during magical rituals. And know that if you don't have a body of water nearby, you can still take advantage of the water's healing powers. Or you can just stand outside when it's raining. I know we've had some rainy days here in my area. And if you are doing witchcraft and working with water, with the element of water, you know how to improvise. So taking a healing bath or shower and putting on some quiet music and adding some sea salt to the water. And this is a way to help you to be more mindful of the element of water itself as you bathe. And you visualize, for example, if you're trying to heal from an illness or from pain or from sadness, from negative emotions, if you're going down the drain in your life, if you're recovering from a relationship, just let the water wash away your troubles like the rain washes the dust off of a car, and come out of your bath or shower feeling healed and renewed, and take advantage of that spring that we see in the image. After doing this, there is another image of water here with change and progress. So moving forward after the process of healing. Change, I know, can be very frightening, but there is no progress without change. So there is a simple way to look at this card and to realize that flood times in your own life and the times of trouble that sometimes seem out of your control, they tend to push you in the direction of positive change. But also remember that water can be directed, and make sure that your energy is taking you where you want to go. So you are in control. You can flow in the direction that you want to go in, follow the path and keep going. And not unlike the Tower card in the tarot, this card indicates that your life is in the time of change and flux and flows, and it's not necessarily in the ways that are all that pleasant when you are living through them. But remember that when things fall apart, It gives you the opportunity to rebuild them in ways that are more productive and more positive, or maybe when you are finally achieving the goals that you want to achieve, the ones that you have been working really hard toward for a very long time, making serious progress towards your goals. In this case, continue down this road until you reach a point of transformation and change that we have with this third card where the cats are meeting up and they're giving each other a little kiss. It looks like there's a storm approaching in my area, but with this wonderful card here at the end, take this moment, take this time to think about where you want to go in your life and where you are in life right now and where you want to end up and what transformations you need to have happen along the way for you to reach your goals. And think about what are you doing to encourage and support these transformations. What do you need to do differently? You can do work with this process by going outside, especially if there is a breeze or a wind, hopefully when there's not a storm, or maybe when there is a storm, because the other two cards are with the element of water. And you can also sit inside in front of an open window or a small fan or anything else that will blow the element of air on you in this case, so using the element of water and the element of air. If you can't do either of these things, then you can also move around the room. You can dance, you can jump, you can spin around to cause the air to move around you. You can visualize whatever it is you need to let go of as being blown away with the air and the smoke. Just really enjoy yourself. And the next deck that I want to use to clarify some of these messages of water and air and transformation and healing waters and progress is this one. So this is the deck right here. It definitely looks like it's going to be raining in my area. We've been having a couple of rainy days for some time now. Sometimes it's a sunny day, sometimes it's mixed. It looks exactly like the cards today, a mix of sun and a mix of stormy weather. Yes, I can see the clouds approaching. Okay. I have 3 here. So the first one is, I experience love wherever I go. I experience love wherever I go. And there is like the little nest with the 2 eggs. Okay, and then on the back it says, love is everywhere and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life and I find myself easily expressing love to others. Then the next one we have here is, I trust my inner wisdom, and connecting with nature there. And it says, as I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. And the last one that we have here is, I release all fears and doubts. I release all fears and doubts. And it says here, I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I am loved and I am safe. So another card of love and safety. And that is the message for today. And I will see you next time.